Let's solve this question. A dress that originally sold for rupees a dollar 120 now sells for 96. The price is what percent less than the original price? What is the original price here? What is the original price here? The original price, can I say $120? This is the original price, $120. And what is the new price? $96. The question is, the new price is what percent less than the original price, which means the question is find out the percentage decrement. Correct? No? That's all. Look at the question. Question is what percent less than the original price, which means the new price is lesser than original price by what percent? Which means percentage change in terms of decrement. So what is the difference I'll get? Tell me. 24. Super. And what is the original value here? 120. Decrement. Remember decrement? The higher value will be the original value. Right? So look at the arrow, downwards arrow. This is the decrement. This is the original value, no? Which means the higher value. Just keep in the mind. Just to remember visually. The higher value is decreasing. So higher is the original value. So in 200, that's all, which is 1 by 5, that is 20%. 20% increment. Option is there. What is option number? Option number C. Now, remember, I always tell in the class while taking the sessions for GRE, even for the GMAT, even for SAT, right? There is a one clue that you must understand in the GRE question paper and GMAT question paper. So what is the clue? The clue is the options. Very, very interesting. I told you always the options will be given in the increasing order. I told you, no? For the GMAT and GRE, options will be given in increasing order. So you might have observed carefully, right? Choosing the right option is not difficult task. Even let's say I want to guess it. In the situation where I'm running out of time, I stuck in the question. Let's say I got this question. I'm giving one simple scenario. I got this question in the exam hall, and I do not have much time. I have only 10 seconds, right? And 10 seconds I have a time. I may not solve it. I will just guess it. How do I guess it? Very simple. The choices will, you should eliminate those choices which are very far from the remaining choices. Can you tell me in this question which choice is very far from each other, not nearest to each other? Which choices? Can I say 33? Can I say here 8? Correct. Can I say here 12 also? So what is nearest here? 20% and 24%. Now you may say, sir, why not 8% and 12%? Possible. Why not possible? But just I'm giving you the clue. Don't use this technique all the time. Remember, there is a risk is there, right? So whenever the 2 and 3 options are nearest to each other, very close to each other, high chance your answer falls in those choices. Always. Let's look at let's also practice this trend, this kind of the approach where you get the answer or not. But don't try this approach always, because we have a risk of 50%, right? If you know how to solve it, you solve it. If you are running out of time, if you are stuck in the question, then use the technique what we discussed, that is a process of elimination. We can eliminate one by one.